Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to my lecturer and everyone watching this video. Welcome to final presentation project of the English for Information Technology course. First of all, let me introduce myself professionally. My name is Arifaya Abdillah with student ID 15 20 25 0x17, and I am currently an active student in the informatics study program at Bina Sarana Informatika University, Bekasi campus. Today, I'm glad to present a comprehensive structure analysis and comparative review of two excellent scientific journals published recently. The title of final project is Comparative Review of Big Data Classification and AI Adoption Model. Uh, uh, Model. Over the next few minutes, we will look deep into how we can write highly technical computational algorithm with practical socio-technical realities in our industry today. Let's begin. And slide 2. Introduction and context. Before we dissect the paper individually, let's understand the critical baseline of why I chose this specific topic in our modern IT ecosystem. We are facing two major parallel challenges. The first challenge is completely technical, which we call the dimensionally challenge. Today, organized generate millions of introductor high volume dataset every single second. This data is full of noise or redundant parameters that slow down traditional database classifiers. If we feed this raw data straight into deep learning network, uh, network it creates tribal hardware latency and push up cloud server costs. But tech is not just about server; it is also about the organization organization that use them. The second challenge is what we call police and intro institutional leg. Platform like generative AI are disrupting classroom and workplace everywhere. However, administrative teams are failing to keep up. They don't have clear uh, governance, which creates huge security deficit. So, the question of my presentation today is, how do we balance heavy duty algorithm of optical optimization with organizational readiness? Let's find out by moving to our first journal article. Article 1, Identity and Research Object. The first uh, the first case study is paper published very recently in February 2024 in a highly reputed per reviewed venue, the Australian Journal of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. The research was conducted by two brilliant experts, uh, Sunil Vijaya Kumar and Dr. Kim Madhavi. Now, what was their core objective? Their goal was to design an intelligent adaptive filtering engine instead of throwing a massive unmanaged, unmanaged database at a machine learning pipeline. They wanted to create a nature-inspired meta heuristic mechanism that acts as a smart filter. This filter is designed to automatically detect and extract only the most valuable and highly significant variable out of millions of enterprise data rows. By doing this, they target standardized enterprise storage structures working on distributed parallel data environments, making our code uh, architecture much faster and lighter. So yes. Method and key find. Let's look at the technical depth and methodology used in Article 1. The author constructed a very solid tier pipeline. First, they start with data uh, pro- pre-processing, cleaning up incomplete rows, and normalizing raw file so that no anomalies break the system later on. The real mathematical breakthrough happened in the second storage, the Taylor jellyfish search optimization. This algorithm the bio-inspired swarm behavior of jellyfish navigation ocean children to find food. The the researchers combined this biological pattern with Taylor series mathematical expression, as you can see the formula displayed right here on the side. This hybrid match allow the algorithm to onto lock on the best data future without getting stuck in local calculation error. Finally, uh, finally, this this optimism variable are sent to deep learning network deployed on top of this debugged MapReduce architecture. Uh, the empirical findings of this paper are remarkable. First, is successfully overcomes latency, latency by dropping dataset dimension smoothly. Second, the output quality is vastly superior, consistently outperforming classical machine learning. classifiers in precision, accuracy, and F1 recall. And for the industry, it creates massive financial sustainab- uh, sus- sustainability by lowering raw computing times and safer host bills. Next, now let's pivot away from pure math and algorithm and shift or focus to the human and organizational side of information system. Our second paper was uh, published in April 2025 in the Scopus Index, the Journal of Information System and Informatics. It was prepared by Sri Mardiani and Emma Utami. The research objective here is socio-technical. The author wanted to define the exact operational and behavioral parameters that determine whether a complex high, higher education institution will successfully accept or completely reject AI integration. To active this, they did not just really on one theory. They brilliantly uh, inter- integrated two famous analytical model, the human focus TAM, which stands for technology acceptance model, and the structural two framework framework, which stand for technology organization environment. This creates a holistic blueprint to evaluate digital evolution. And next, method and define. How did they conduct this socio technically studied? They implemented a rigorous quantitative research pipeline. They linked time metric like how easy and useful an individual thinks AI is directly with to environmental factor like uh, like competitive uh, pressure and infrastructure quality. What I love about their demographic sampling is that they did not just distribute survey to random students. Instead, they target the active academic lecturers, IT administrators, and key university decision maker, the professional staff who actually handle the primary data system. They process this data using path validation and statistical regression. Their findings completely challenge conventional tech assumption. The statistical outcomes verified that top management support is the absolute number one single most dominant factor of deployment, the data proves that individual excitement or user interest is completely ineffective if the administrative branches file file do to supply funding, hardware, and clear legal guidelines. In simple terms, and structure chain management and leadership mandates, rather than advanced software specification are what actually trigger digital evolution. Next, okay, comparative systems matrix. To make this review even more value, let's uh, synthesize both article using this comparative matrix. As you can see, their scope in is entirely different. Kumar and Madhavi focus on backend computational throughput, whereas uh, Mardiani and Utami focus on corporate academic deployment. The core framework are also unique. Article 1 use a biological TJS optimization and map bridge parallel clusters, while Article 2 implements the structure time-2 model. Consequently, their evaluation method differs. One uses computer simulation, while the other uses empirical workplace survey. Huh. Now let's make a critical comparative judgment which article is more useful. In my analytical opinion, while article 1 delivery an incredible mathematical breakthrough for database engineers, uh, article 2 is more globally useful for technology strategies. Why? Because Article 2 serves as a powerful reminder that we as informatics students can with the most advanced software or the fastest algorithm in world, but it will face total failure in the real market if human factor, top level leadership support, and institutional policies are completely ignored. Uh, Next, personal reflection and impact. Finally, let me reflect on the massive academic and personal growth I gained from completing this project. First, in terms of academic growth, I now understand how we can blend biological evolution patterns like like marine swarm behavior with advanced calculus to automate machine learning optimization. Second, this project has expanded my professional IT vocabulary. I have mastered terms like meta, heuristic of optimization, socio socio-technical phenomena, time to integration, and dimensionally reduction in real life. I can apply this knowledge immediately. I can use the map reduce logic to plan efficient this distributed data sharing architectures for commercial enterprise. Future Furthermore, I can use the term to criteria as the as, uh, strategic strategic checklist to minimize deployment rights before launching and major software upgrade in corporate corporated network. That concluded my oral presentation video. Thank you so much to my lecturer for the guidance and to the audience for watching. I am looking forward to your valuable feedback and question. Thank you and have a more and have a wonderful day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.